Those are beautiful. Okay, now the hard part, at least for me, because you guys did not help me. I sent that message out twice. Give me some stories, give me some material on Ninfa. Crickets, crickets, crickets. I was like, so then I was like, okay, what rhymes with Ninfa? For 2 weeks, Ninfa. La Quinta. So your whole poem is about free breakfast at La Quinta. It was not cool. So finally, in the 11th hour, I said, I'm not going to do a poem. Nobody will notice. Then I heard, I can't wait to hear your poem. Crap! In all my years, I've never had such writer's block because Ninfa, there's just a lot of things we got to say about you. But to get it to come together and make it sad, happy, funny, I don't know. There was like no theme song. There was nothing I could put it to, or a poem like 'Twas the Night Before Christmas with Miss Tarango. So you're going to have to take this with a grain of salt. It was done on Red Bull and no sleep. It was done in there about 2 minutes ago. So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
But bear with me, okay? I know this is the first time you guys have ever sat together. Why is that? You guys got issues? Okay. Okay. The name of this poem is Our Kind-Hearted Girl, because that's what you like to say.
You have to say it like this.
Girl. Okay, so I struggled all year to come up with a poem that sums up our girl and won't make y'all moan. I can't guarantee that part. I'm already off to a terrible start, but please know, Ninfa, this comes from the heart. I searched the world over, a replacement I could not find. There's no one else like her. She's one of a kind. 32 years of glorious teaching and fun. Not a single parent complaint, except for one. It was her first year teaching. A petition was started to have you removed.
Oh my God.
Evidently, your extreme kindness was considered quite rude. True story.
True story.
You're one of the nicest teachers we've ever seen. It's not humanly possible for you to be mean. Does this sound like a
All the places you will go.
Right? You're the kind of person who would give CPR to a bill collector. And maybe Mr. Lozano. But definitely not Hector. Your favorite singer from your favorite band, Bono from U2, would stand in line to shake your hand. You're that damn nice. I did say damn, sorry. I couldn't change it to darn, but sorry. Even under anesthesia, people are just happy to meet you. You invited all the nurses to come to your party and a couple of doctors who were hotties. You told them they would dance a lot. Your special party, there was not. That's how nice you are, even under anesthesia. You have so many talents, we don't know what you'll do. You're from teaching ESL classes to making barbecue. You can dance, you can sing, you can do most anything. All right, enough of the nice stuff. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. I have Ninfa stories to tell, so I have to be quite witty. Our little Ninfa has a dark side. She was driving at 11 and drinking at 13. And no, this is not the story of tearing your new jeans. That story involves a sidewalk, karaoke, and some alcohol, with lots of laughter at Jeanette's, and one big, fat, ugly fall. Stop laughing at me! These are my new jeans! You cried and told them that they were all me! going and the mood's just right. Rubbing bald heads is another quirk that you have. That's why Simon never sits next to you. Nympha is many things, but I wouldn't call her brave. Upon returning from jury duty, she found that the teachers and admin wouldn't behave. A water fight broke out, and the people were dragged from their class. Where was Nympha? She was hiding her ass in the front office, just like a child. She didn't live that one down for quite a while. Nympha also has some serious game. Firemen are drawn to Tiene Peggy is what we would say. She's broken a few hearts along the way. She was hoping to have her retirement at the fireman's ball. But her man-eating behaviors ruined it for us all. So we'll all stay at the policeman's hall as long as she hasn't burned her bridges there. At one point, Nympha thought she was quite the comedian because her 5th grade students laughed whenever she looked at them. Little did she know they would go outside and get high. Then they would laugh at everything she said. Unbeknownst to her, she had a gang of potheads. Our girl has another fetish that's a little insane. She loves to indulge in watching Korean mukbang. Do you guys know what that is?
No.
Okay, I'll go to that. If you don't know what that is, then you're not alone. I was even weary to look it up on my phone. Oh my gosh. Turns out she loves to watch people eat large amounts of food. Check it out. It's all over YouTube. Okay, this isn't in the poem, but I gotta explain this. So it's called ASMR, and I was wondering if that's what it does for you.
No, it's just I see people eating like delicious.
Okay, well, the AMSR that's associated with these videos, it's actually a little stimulus. Like it usually gives them like a little tingle in their heads and down their. It's a very weird little thing. So you got nothing to do with during the summer. Check out mukbang videos. There's something that stimulates some people by other people chewing. I hope that's not you. That's me. Another tidbit about what our girl hates. She'll say a lot of things, but she will never say straight. Never ask her for directions, because you're gonna be late. She'll tell you to go left and right, but she'll never say straight. Forward. I saved her worst trait for last, so I'm just gonna say it and I'm gonna make it fast. I hate to bring this up, but her bad taste in teams. The Cowboys always start strong but run out of steam. In the middle of the season, you're crying in your beer. Girl, you're a glutton for punishment. That happens every year. But you know I don't really follow football. Excuse me. But I think to myself, who really cares? But then I stop for a moment and I remember my squares. You're a diehard fan that just won't bend. You will remain loyal to the boys until the very end. And I think that's also what makes you a friend. Back to the reasons we love you so much. The halls will feel empty without your kind touch. Excuse me. What will we do when you don't burst through the door saying good morning to all of us anymore? Your contagious good mood would start our day when you stop by the window and share your chisme. We will remember our friend, who we like to call Nymphers, lounging on her new patio in her cowboy slippers, with the love of her life, Melissa, sipping cold beer, and let us not forget with Dallas and Jimmy near. All you need to know is that you have that family here that cares. As your saying goes, family is everywhere. So when the seasons change into cool weather, we hope to get another chance to gather together, laugh and joke and reminisce. You will be retired, but you will never feel missed. And before I end this silly poem, before I let you all go home, I must put an end to this ridiculous debate. I must set the record completely straight. For years this fight has been brewing. The time has come to end this feuding. The two of you ladies are clearly wrong. September by Earth, Wind, and Fire is my song.